Hello, one and all. What was that sign then? And welcome back to Hutan Pantai. We've picked up 2 contracts. Katie once again has offered us a pretty healthy paying bloody hell, struggling on this. You trying to overtake on Hill in the corner. Contract, yeah. Katie's offered us a very well paying nightmare up here. Really well paying wood transport contract. So we've took that. That's going to take a while. And David had a fresh off from stitching us up with that last contract of harvesting. David also popped up with a fertilising contract, so I'm going to take that because A, we've already got the fertiliser, and B, I want some reparation for what he's the time he's wasted on the last episode. And I've found another collectible. So we'll go and get that at some point because it's actually quite an interesting... The hell are we going? Definitely going the wrong way. It's quite an interesting spot where the orb is. This is potentially quite the task. How are we going to get... gonna have to spin around. No. I'm hoping after the last time I've done one of these I'll be a little bit better. I don't think I should have gone that way. Oh well. It's nice to go out and about, isn't it? Get a little drive out. Experience these new surroundings. Okay, it looks to me... no. That's the wrong way. Ooh, maybe that way. No. Well... I mean, we'll need to come off at the next exit, I think. We'll come off here. Can't go that way. I don't think we can go that way. This way. Yeah. It's interesting. It's certainly interesting. Need to be up on it's the track. I don't think we need a stripes on now, do we? Just trying to keep my eyes open for any interesting bits or yellow hues. It's really struggling, this is. It's going to be right at the top of there, I think. It'll take half the episode just to get there. There's a fair amount of forestry, isn't there? And I'm not adverse to doing a bit of forestry at some point, if we can be making stuff to build our own barns and farmhouse. It's quite a nice little area up here. Nightmare if you need to nip out to get some groceries though. Right, we're close. Dropping off's going to be a bit of a pain, but ooh. There we are. Oh Christ, there's loads. That should be enough. That folds away. How cool is that? Right. I've got quite a bit of work to do. So I shall come back to you when I've made some progress. Oh no, this only picks up one at a time. Oh god. I've got to try for two, haven't I? Go on. Just get past. Damn it. Ooh. There's a tree there in the way. That'll do for a starter. Right, I'll come back to you. I've made a bit of progress in a long time. Didn't like that. I do think I'm getting better at this though. I'm going to have to be careful. A huge chance of huge chance of knocking that one off, haven't I? Maybe I should have given it a courtesy strap. Let's put it back. Mudguard's back on. Just magically appear. It's not a bad little drive to the sawmill where Noah is. Noah is the sawmill man in the area. I've not spoken to him, but well, not had a chat with him yet, but we have come waved. We've obviously done the job because I'm doing the work for Katie. Be a bit careful with the driving. And what time is it? 1 o'clock, which isn't too bad really for 30 something logs. So yeah, I must have been getting better at it. I'm sitting on the brake a lot there. That's rather scary. Now, interestingly, this is the other farm up in the top corner, which is a couple of £100,000 for the land, not for any farmland though. But this little spot opposite us here, that's 20,000, I want to say. That's 200. Well, that goes all the way up to that path, so there's a lot of logging to have there actually as well. No farmland. This is David's. That's 2 minutes. That little bit, 21,000, just under an acre of land. The only thing here, if we did buy it, is it flat. I mean, there's a bit of a path going through it. And some rockage. Bit tricky to see with the it's definitely on a slope though, and I'm pretty sure this must be about an acre. That's obviously the end of the map, so we won't be able to be doing any climbing. No, that's your limit. So I don't know what you'd... It's only 20,000, we could afford it right now, but I don't think it's... I mean, if we're not building a farm from there, are we really? This way. Is big old place though. But we're at 81%, which makes me think Katie's going to pay. And then we're off to deal with David. And if we don't get paid on that, we're going to have to go find him and pay him a visit. shouldn't struggle too much, I hope, with the hill here. I mean, it does struggle with the hill. I certainly tweaked the weight. Physics on the wood. This is the bit where we had a bit of a struggle. I went down to 2 miles an hour a minute ago. I'll say a minute ago. About 20 minutes ago. And there was a lot more weight on here. Now then, the moon bear. There he is, it's Noah. That's all a bit me owed. Yes. Right. Let's get back. See what David's selected for us to come over here again and do. Oh, actually, let's just pull up a minute, because we need to head down here. It's not that. Where are we? Straight down. Look alright then. I was able to get a thing that brought up a little icon pointing the way to go earlier, but not this time. Da 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 da. Look at all that straw. Just wondering if we'd get a little bit of land. We obviously want something that's going to create some supplementary income, like greenhouses or I wouldn't mind popping some animals in, but obviously we'll be left either looking at we're going to be looking at buying straw, really, aren't we? Because we can't keep any off a straw contract. Oh, we can collect contracts actually on that. 17,500. Katie, it's been a pleasure once again. Now then, David. A little orchard tractor, and that's base game. I do like these. However, oh, a little tablet on top. I like that. I like that. It must have been there in 22, but probably never noticed it. I think I know the way. Hopefully 14-metre spread. And we've got enough fertiliser to get this contract done. Got to be an orb in there, I reckon, somewhere. Only 54 grand, we're not too far off. Whee. Right. If I want AI work, I'll do it myself with steering assist. That one, isn't it? I mean, I think he probably should have given us some larger equipment. I think we might be best speeding this up because we're going to have to go and get some more bits, aren't we? Although, actually, 34% complete. This isn't going to be able to do it with one bucket load, surely. Surely not. Oops, I've definitely missed a bit back there. I'll have to end up looking at the map. It's mist and fog. It's going to be tight, but I like how it's sort of just, it's not doing the whole field, it's fading slightly. That rain on the way, does it look as though? %, it's going to be very tight. No, we're not going to do it. Oh, it's raining. We've got the rain. Ooh. Back to the store. What time are we on? Alright. It sounds more accurate with the rain. Did see people stating that you don't get the rain on the glass, which is actually quite a shame. If that's something they'll sort out. I do like the steering wheel on this. No cover on this fertiliser spreader, which is a bit of a shame. In these conditions. Now that's going to mean that we're going to end up with the tyres now seem wet. That's a nice effect. That's really good. I have seen the pictures of it and other people's videos of it, but seeing it in real life, and you can't see from inside, but the wing mirrors have got rain on them. We've got a few puddles appearing in bits of the road. It's on the implements, just not from in cab. Which does seem very like there's a bit of a mistake. Right, we want to get this done as quickly as possible. I'm not that unbothered too much about his field, because you know, it's quite annoying that we might not actually be able to do harvesting contracts. And they should. I thought the headland would have finished it up, but might need to go into the map to find out where's missed. Oh, done. Oh, it is coming down now, isn't it? Especially with the fog as well. Look at the road. Unbelievable. Not that way. Oh, that, no, I need to go back to the store. Gotta drop this fertiliser off. I shall drop this off and then I'll meet you over at my spot where I know we've got another collectible to take. And I might just have time to squeeze in a little flyover to have a look around a field. I'm tempted. I'm told that it's available for sale. We could potentially be taking that. Right, I'll show you on the map where we are. David paid up here at the back of the temple. Lots of little very expensive bits of land. 91. I suppose you're on the edge of the woodland. 200 grand. There it is. It's not bad, is it? You've got a nice... I mean, to be fair, it looks pretty beautiful. And you've got all of this woodland. No flat area though. I think if you're going to be getting a bit of woodland, you want it to be as flat as possible. You've got these sort of bits. There's not a lot you could do with that if you did forest it, cut it. What was that? A rockfall. Anyway, we're over here. And oh yeah, there's a little old trailer that's been left, which is a lovely little touch. They've dropped some bits which made me go, oh, little trailer. I came over, saw these little bits, and there's a little yellow sparkle where in this box we've got another orb. And a really heavy drop down to the temple. However, let's go just before I let you go. We have got some money. There is, I don't know if we'll be able to see it because of the fog, but there is a field. Where was it? You can't buy any of this, unfortunately, although I do really want to go and have a walk around it all. Because it looks great, this little residential town. But I think it was down around here, there's an interesting field that took my eye. There it is, this one. I think I might attempt to have a look at potentially buying this. So I'm going to go and have a word with the the municipality and see what the rules are. I'm going to have a look at what other properties for sale, but this one popped up. I quite like the rock backdrop. So we could sort of cut the field off a bit, couldn't we? There's access from the road. I think there's room to put some properties up, some buildings in there if we wanted to. It's quite sheltered. Get some animals in, maybe. But on that note, I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, please hit the like button. If you're not subscribed yet, feel free to pop the subscriber button and stay up to date with any new episodes as they are released. And if you've got any suggestions or any ideas, including which bits of land we should be looking at purchasing to start with. Maybe you think we should just go straight into forestry. I don't think we should yet, at the moment. Although, it's not a bad shout. It would be an easy way to get started if we could find a flat piece. Where was that? 90 grand notes. We'll have another look around though before we get to there. But until the next time, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye for now.